Hey there YouTube, this is Derek or Lycan101, and this video is going to be a video response for Blackbarnz. He had a quick video up about having an evil party and what to do for the campaign. First things first, Blackbarnz, sorry this is like such a late video, but I just saw your video up, so it was posted in sometime in June 17th, I think is what it said, so hopefully this is still relevant and I can get you some good information, hopefully, about putting evil characters out there in Galarian and Pathfinder. First things first, good job moving on to Pathfinder. Love that setting. So let's get right down to it. You asked us for some help, so this is what it's going to be about. You said, where should I put them? Where should they be going? Your party, that is, in Pathfinder, in Galarian. Well, first things first, I would say two of your best options would probably be either Ustalav or Cheliax. Cheliax being probably the better one because it's full of demon worshipping zealots that have all this kind of thing where they worship Osmodeus or Osmodeus, however you prefer to say it, and that's their whole thing. And there's devils everywhere, and it's kind of like this whole concept. So it's a perfect haven for evil characters to try to hide out. Or the other option would be Ustalav, where I just did the video on the book. Campaign setting book Rule of Fear, where it talks about it a little bit, where it's all about that classic gothic horror, and the location I thought would be best for there would be the World Wound. It's a location in Galarian. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but it's literally a scar on the world, and its location it's almost connected to the abyss and therefore other planes, so it would be an easy way, a story hook, to say your characters are coming out of the World Wound, and that's how they get into Galarian. So from there, what you can do for a campaign almost is, if they come from the World Wound, there's a country close by called Lastwall, and the soldiers of Vigil, and they guard the World Wound and the Whispering Tyrant, try to make sure nothing happens with the Whispering Tyrant or anything else coming out of the World Wound. So that automatically sets you up with a enemy for the players as, oh crap, these new evil deity or creatures just came out of the World Wound. Let's get some knights to hunt them down. And that could be a force that's automatically opposed to your players. In addition, you could also, if your players are slavery inclined or like to try to capture anybody, you could throw in the Eagle Knights. They're another faction who are opposed to evil and slavery and corruption. Next, you asked us for some campaign ideas for your plot. So, first thing I want to say is you have a great list of party members. The Warforged and the Mind Flayer might be a little difficult to throw in since it's Galarian and they don't really have Warforged or Mind Flayers, but you can work something out there. I think you said it was a gnome or a halfling, perfect little thing to put in there. Automatically fits. You can give him characteristics that make him stand out a little bit more since he's coming from another plane or another location. Your homebrew setting, I think, is what you said. So he's got qualities that make him a little different from them. So these qualities automatically set them apart from normal people of Galarian, which is a draw for some of the darker groups and factions in Galarian. Particularly, I was thinking, because you said you had a necromancer, you could try to align them with or get picked up by another faction called the Whispering Way, who works for the Whispering Tyrant or works to emulate him and all of his dark magics and necromancy. So characters come out of the World Wound. Small cult of the Whispering Way is there, sees them come out, thinks they're the sent by the Whispering Tyrant, take them under their wing, and you can have them do all sorts of dark and evil things for the Whispering Way. At the same time, they're furthering their own secret agendas, because that's what evil players do. In addition, the aforementioned Eagle Knights or soldiers of Lastwall and Vigil can also have a group there and realize, hey, something's going on, we can get people out there, hunt down these new creatures and get them killed. So that was the basic little plot line that I came up with real quick after watching your video. Get your characters to come out of the World Wound, set them up with evil factions, put them against the good aligned factions, go from there. So it was just a quick little story idea that I came up with. Wanted to get that to you before it was too late, so hopefully this video reaches you in time so that we can come up with something good. If you have any questions on the Whispering Way, Eagle Knights, anything else like that, just let me know. I can try to get some information about them to you. So thanks Blackbarnz for putting out that video. Hopefully this makes it to you in time, and thanks for subscribing to my channel. And everybody else, have a great day, enjoy your gaming, and I will talk to you guys later.